All right, Bruce White, Chief Information Officer. Firstly, tell us a bit about the role.
Glenn, Chief Information Officer is really about looking after the information assets and technology assets of a bank. And that's about making sure our customers' information is safe, making sure all of our systems and the availability of those systems is there, ready for people to use on a daily basis, and pretty much 24 hours a day these days with online capability. So it's all about making sure those things work, people are safe, their money's safe in us as an organisation, and they trust us as a brand and a banking organisation.
Bruce, social isolation, we're all staying at home. It means the reality is that people can't go into branches and transact with them like they may usually do, but we have plenty of online features and ways for people to conduct their day-to-day banking.
Yeah, Glenn, certainly some great features we've got on our online and mobile banking, and I'd really encourage for all of our customers who haven't yet touched base with mobile or internet banking, it's a great time to get on board and start to learn how to use that. Reach out to us in our contact centre or across our network and ask how it works, but also reach out to your trusted family and friends because they're probably already using it and are able to show you how the online services work. And I really encourage you to do that and get online and start to use the really efficient services that we're providing in that space.
Technology can be daunting for a lot of customers, but the reality is we have created a platform that is really simple to use.
Absolutely. We have very strong security around our platform. It's a trusted platform within Greater Bank, one that's serviced 24 hours a day, and we make sure that that service has been efficiently designed so it's really easy to use. And some of the payments can take as short as 30 seconds on your device to be able to operate and send off to the organisation that you're trying to pay money to. Look, our system is extremely strong, extremely robust. In fact, we have over 4 million people a month logging on to mobile banking at Greater Bank. So we're really strong at seeing that availability and making sure that that availability for our customers is there. It's robust, strong, trusted and reliable. Jump on.
Another thing that we've seen throughout this COVID-19 is the prevalence of online scams, and it is an issue not necessarily for Greater Bank, but for the wider industry. Tell us about some of these scams that have, I suppose, come across your desk and what people should be looking out for.
Since COVID-19's been prevalent in the community, unfortunately, the unscrupulous people in our world are still there and are still operating. So I think some of the scams that we're seeing are around emails and phone calls to people that are then taken in by those emails, and they either click on a link in that email or they respond to a telephone inquiry around COVID-19 or any other item. And then they fall into the trap of giving away some of their personal information, either passwords or usernames of their online services or some personal information that allows their identity to be scammed. I think making sure that you never give your password out to anyone. Greater Bank will never ask you for your password, but also make sure you don't give your password out in emails or over the phone to anyone that's calling you. As I said, Greater Bank will never ask you for your password or for your important personal information through those mediums. So please do not give out your password to anyone who asks over the phone or in email, or click on links in emails that you do not know where they come from.
With Greater Bank communicating with customers, how are we communicating and what are the things that people need to look out for?
I think there's still lots of communication going on. We have services through our mobile and internet where messaging is put out to our customers. As well, we remind them always on statements and through their normal communication channels around the scams and challenges in the organisation. But I think it's a community-wide thing as well. And we're seeing more of the Australian government messaging coming through around scams and trying to make sure that our customers aren't reacting to those scams is something that the government of Australia is certainly focused on in many ways over the last 4 weeks.
If customers see something come into their inbox or onto their phone, they think it looks like a scam, what should they do?
Oh, look, absolutely. Reach out to our customer contact centre. If you've got any concerns that something that's coming into your inbox from Greater Bank or from someone pertaining to be Greater Bank, please reach out and make sure that that's a relevant and a very critical part of the comms. And our contact centre will let you know what to do or report it on your behalf.